Hello, my friends, and welcome back to PlayStation Underground. I'm joined by a very special guest and a very special game. I have Nick Chester from Harmonix. Hello, sir.
Hello.
Hello. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having me. This is awesome.
Welcome.
Really, I am honored to be here.
It is an honor to have you here.
Yeah.
It is also an honor to have my colleagues Justin Massengill and Sam Bishop over there. Hello, good sirs.
Hello, hello.
We're here to play Amplitude, which Justin, Sam, and I are jazzed as F about. I think I can say that, right? I believed myself.
You can say the latter, right?
You can say whatever you want. This is your show.
So I think Justin, Sam, you guys
We're
get
underground.
into it.
No one's gonna hear it.
You're underground. Go into let's go into underground.
check this out.
Start up Amplitude. Nick, I want to hear from you, man. You
go
can
to
guide
quick
them
play.
through.
Yeah, go to quick play.
Yeah.
Do a little quick play action. We are going to jump into in case you crawled out of a rock. Sorry, out of a rock or under a rock.
yeah.
You crawled out of a rock and you don't know what Amplitude is.
Gold,
It is
I
a
suppose.
music rhythm game. It is one of the grandfathers of the music rhythm genre, and we are so happy to have it come back to PlayStation. So they are just loading up their profiles right now, and they're going to play. Which song is the one we should avoid, Nick?
Yeah, so we have a whole bunch of songs here. So this is like the newest build of the game.
Yes.
We brought this to the PlayStation Experience in Vegas, which you guys had us out to, and that was awesome. That was the first time anybody had played it. So
And thank you for being there too.
It was awesome. It was so much fun to be there and have fans come out and check out the game for the first time. So we actually added one new song to this build, which is Phantoms by Freeze Pop.
Okay.
We're not gonna play that one.
We won't. We want to leave it and tease it.
We wanna tease
but
it
it's
a little
there,
bit. But it's there,
and you will
it's-
maybe be able to listen to it at an indeterminate time in the future.
At some point in the future. So yeah, you guys can pick any of the tracks here.
You definitely have to pick Wetware. I mean, is this
Yeah.
even,
Okay.
is this even
Sure.
a decision?
Yeah.
Come
Okay.
on, guys.
Well, I guess.
Woo!
What's so appealing about wet? Or how do you feel?
It's
How
called
confident
Wet
do you
Ware.
feel?
Wetware,
Hard
right?
or expert?
No, it's too hard for now.
Okay, we'll start with
Whoa,
hard.
whoa, guys.
All right, so you guys are like a hardcore
Oh,
Amplitude
yeah.
old
Oh, yeah.
school
Oh, yeah.
players. So
Yeah.
you're both in for a treat. You've played this
Yeah.
this version before, right?
Yeah.
Sam, you have not played
I
this
played
version
it at
before?
PSX.
Oh, you were at PSX.
Yeah,
Okay. So you guys know what you're up to.
You mean
Let's do
PlayStation,
PlayStation
Experience?
Oh
Experience.
yeah. That's what you mean. Do we need to restart this entire thing?
No, it's okay.
I keep forgetting what else is the.
So Nick, we are looking at it right now. Tell
Yep.
me what we are seeing. What glorious visuals are we basking in right now?
All right, so what we're looking at here is each of them is controlling their own beat blaster. As you can see, there are these sort of like little ships that are going down these lanes. And you're looking at lanes that are actually similar to like other games that you might have played by Harmonix with the lanes with the gems, note gems on them. What they're doing is actually they're just basically blasting the notes and they're releasing the music from the notes. And each one of those tracks represents a different part of the song. So there might be like a kick drum and a snare. And there might be like, another one is synthesizers or bass and vocals, and you're sort of building the tracks as they're capturing them. Yeah, they're competing right now for points. It looks like, who's yellow?
Me.
Oh, you are trashing, you are trashing Sam right now.
I will say.
Oh man! All right.
Was there any doubt?
It's hard to like listen to people talking randomly
Yeah,
while
absolutely.
also trying to play a music rhythm
Yeah,
game.
they're like trying to listen to the song and get into the rhythm, which
Yeah.
you should do. You should be in the zone when you're playing Amplitude. And if
So
I
I'm
just
trying to like
if
listen
I
to you
just
guys.
talk in your
while,
ear the entire
oh, what's
time,
up,
I could
Nick?
really
Hey.
just throw you off your game.
No, that's all right. Bring it on. I can do that.
Justin, 1 and 2 and the 3 and 4 and 5 and 6.
It's just
and
mean.
No, he's fine. He's got it.
So one thing that I don't want you guys to forget that you actually have your power-ups right now too. It's a pretty
right,
cool
right.
thing. The X button will actually activate those. Got Sedate, which slows down
Yeah,
the
there
music.
we go.
Which can either help you as a player if you're trying to get through a tricky
Right.
pattern, or it can actually throw other players off as well, which is pretty cool.
How much fun do your artists have designing these just wicked, awesome, surreal, trippy visuals?
Just an absolute blast, because basically you're actually in somebody's subconscious right now.
Oh.
You're basically like there's a whole backstory. And I don't want to get into it.
well, we
too
don't
much.
have to get into it, but that's actually kind of a special thing about this Amplitude
Yeah.
is that it's very story driven. And the narrative kind of plays out in some of the songs too, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So there's a single player campaign where you will actually work through the original songs that we've written for the game, and the lyrics and everything are actually sort of telling this interesting story as you're playing through it. So it's just a cool little thing for people who are interested in following along with the story. You can pay attention to. If you just want to like play the game and have fun and listen to the music, like that's cool.
You can do. That's
Yeah,
cool
it's
too,
kinda like-
man.
that's cool, man.
Yeah,
Just
you
jam
just
out.
do you.
thing, man. So it's kind of like a concept album,
Oh,
video game concept
I
album.
like that a lot. Are you gonna throw that on the back of the box?
There's no box. This isn't digital game.
Oh yeah.
Coming to
The back of the metaphorical box.
Boy, isn't my face red.
Coming to PlayStation Network. I mean, would you like a box?
I mean,
I
Yeah.
can make you a
just
box.
make like a cardboard box and put my download code in it.
Done.
Okay, perfect.
Done.
Thank you.
Well,
Just
put
for
it
you.
on the back of some of these Kickstarter rewards because you guys had a successful Kickstarter campaign to make this happen, right?
We did, yeah, absolutely, yeah. We did a Kickstarter early last year, and it's little birdie told me all 3 of you guys are backers.
Yeah.
of
Yes.
the game. Thank you so much for backing this game. So I'm a huge Amplitude fan myself. Like, you know, I'm sure all of us back in the day played the original Amplitude game. That was
Yes.
before I was
A
even
lot.
with Harmonix. So the idea.
Was that even before you were in the industry?
Yeah, it was before I was in the industry.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think I was in college.
Yep.
At the time,
Sounds about right, man.
I had my PlayStation adapter for my PS2,
Yeah.
and I was like
Yep.
trying to get online
Rocking
to play,
and
you know,
rolling.
Frequency and Amplitude. So it's really exciting for me to be sort of a part of bringing this back.
Ended the song on
Yay!
silence.
You guys were the best.
Boo.
Who won? It was definitely you. Just
I wasn't keeping track. I'm not sure.
I was definitely not.
oh my God! You destroyed
We
me.
didn't actually tell anyone, but Sam's controller is broken.
Oh, you're on a hidden camera show.
I knew it.
We're all here for you, Sam. All right, so let's have you guys dive into one more song, and then
Okay.
we'll bring
Yeah,
in some
sure.
team play after that. Now
Let's
I'll
do
let
it.
you choose. Now that I heard Wetware and I'm satisfied.
Okay.
Decode me.
Decode me. Okay.
So Nick, what would you say is different in this Amplitude compared to the original Amplitude, which was on PS2 back in the
I want
day?
to try.
So
it
what
first.
people actually wanted.
Yeah.
These guys are talking over.
Gosh,
me.
guys,
Unbelievable.
come on.
We are trying to have a conversation over here. Stop talking and play the
We
video
need to
game.
figure out what we're doing. Oh god, here we go.
Stop talking and play the video. Oh my, good luck, guys.
Yeah, having fun. So to answer your question,
Yes.
so basically what like people really wanted from us and what we wanted to do is respect like the original core gameplay of Amplitude.
Yeah.
Like if you've played Amplitude before, the hope is you will pick up the controller and it will immediately feel familiar to you. And we've actually seen that a lot. Like a lot of the code base of this game was built on the original code for the original Amplitude. Obviously we had to port it to a new engine for the PS4
Sure.
and you know for the PS3.
With the power and precision of PS4, you mean?
Of course.
Okay.
That.
Yeah.
Is there some sort of trademark on
No,
what you said?
it's an inside joke
you-
that I'm bringing into Underground.
Oh, okay.
Just for you.
All right, cool. Yeah, so we wanted to like respect that. We didn't want to like mess with the gameplay too much. So the core of that gameplay is there. But obviously, like the visuals are different. We're going for like a little bit of a darker visual style. And you still sort of got that sort of like neon, like cyberpunk kind of thing going on.
Yeah.
The focus right on this game as well is like on the original music, like I was saying. Like we do have some licensed tracks in the game. Which we'll be talking about sort of later.
Yes.
But sort of that original music that sort of like ties everything together. The original Amplitude was a great game, but like the team sort of looked at that and it wasn't really like cohesive in terms of like the music and the soundtrack and even the visuals were a bit all over the place.
Interesting.
Is
because
what
they
they tell me.
And because, well, they were also pulling in snippets from music
Yes,
videos
yeah,
from all
yeah.
across those different genres.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
that's obviously going to create a little bit of an inherent discordance with, I'm just making up words. I think discordance is
Sure,
the word,
it sounds
right?
good to me.
You're going to, yeah.
Sounds good to me.
You're
You can
fine.
just edit that in post, right?
Yeah.
Just like overdub you saying
It's just going
something
to be a robot
smart.
voice.
Fix it in post.
This is the end of the interview.
Yeah, so I mean, there's that, and then we're showing today team play, which is the
Yes,
thing that we're going to get
which we'll get to in a bit.
second.
All right, cool.
That is completely new. We've never done that in the franchise.
Because there was obviously multiplayer in the
Yes.
original Amplitude.
Yeah, but it was like every man or
every
himself.
freak.
Every freak for
Oh,
themselves.
look what it did
There
there.
you go.
Oh.
God, you're good at this.
I got it all up
You're good
here.
at this.
I got it all up here, man.
You're hired.
Oh wow, I wasn't even trying.
Wasn't even applying, but
Wasn't
okay.
even apply.
How good you were.
So once they clear this song, you maybe want to jump into team play?
Absolutely.
Now I assume competitive play is still in this, is the plan to have it in there, I should
Yeah,
first say.
yeah.
Okay.
So I mean, 4 players can play, and they could all, be vying for their own score. And
Yeah, for
everything
the
like
full
that.
4-player,
Absolutely.
yeah.
But with team play, and sort of the genesis of team play
Whoa,
is that you get into these situations, and we're seeing it now, where like you have an expert player like Justin and like a terrible scrub like Sam playing.
Come on, Nick.
And like you want them all to have fun. So basically, like our designers on the game, we're trying to figure out a way to sort of like balance it out a little bit.
Okay.
There's things like rebalancing your power ups or like rubber banding and things like that. But somebody in a meeting somewhere was just like, oh, we should just do like team play. So you could have like somebody who's an expert player play with a novice, and that.
I hope that
novice,
guy got a raise.
Yeah, right. He should, right? You should absolutely get a raise. Pete McGuire, one of our audio guys.
I'm not trying that.
Justin says that you should get a raise.
I mean, done and done, right?
Done
Oh,
and
I was
done.
on the wrong
Oh,
track.
got easy.
So that's sort of the genesis of that. And you can do 2 versus 2 in the team play, or you can do 3 people versus 1. So that's in a situation where you have somebody who's like just godlike at Amplitude.
Totally weighted battle.
Right. And then you could have, 3 people sort of ganging up on them too, which is it's actually a lot of fun.
Now, forgive me if I'm misunderstanding, but is there any sort of mode where just all 4 players are cooperatively working to build the song, or is there always going to be like one side versus the
it's
other?
always going to be one side.
Okay, got it. And this is perfect timing, so we are going to, I'm going to pick up my controller, my DualShock 4, and I'm going to jump into this game with you guys. Now, I'm going to tell our audience right now, I'm going to suspect we're all going to quiet down a little bit.
Yeah.
It's gonna get real serious.
Yeah, that wasn't as one-sided as the first one. Sam's getting a little better, and I think I'm getting a little bit worse.
I think we're going to do song
Yeah,
select.
you're gonna have to back out. So this is pre-alpha build. We are
Okay.
not done with this game, which
Totally
is why the
understand.
flow is a little bit strange. We'll fix that. So if we all just back out here,
Yeah, just do your thing,
I'm
man.
good at team play.
We're
So I
here
think-
for you, man.
So I think, and I'm biased, that the game is looking pretty good for where we are right now.
for early in
Oh,
development,
look
guys?
at that. That's adorable.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So how do you want to do this? Do you want to?
I mean, just you and I on,
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah. So,
so-
you guys want to be both Team Ellie?
I'll be Team Ellie. Yeah.
Okay, so it's Team Ellie versus Team Joel.
And
we got
we're gonna
blue
be
and
blue.
and gold. It would have been so great if it was white and gold. I'm sorry, but anyway.
Oh,
okay.
that's
So
done.
we're
You don't
gonna. I
need-
know I'm already. And then, you know what? And by the time this gets online,
Yeah,
it's gonna be.
gonna
so
be- nobody's
far
gonna know
gone.
what?
Nobody has any idea what you're talking about.
What are you talking about, man? All right, so.
All right, so hit X.
Okay, perfect. And then I think we might all quiet down. You want to like really go into
Yeah.
focus mode here?
All right.
Yeah.
So
Let's
it's
really focus on
So one of the
music.
things that you should look for, as well as your each player is going to have their own reticle. So you might be a circle or like a hexagon or whatever they've changed it to since I've last seen the build. So that's one of the easy ways for you to sort of determine which ship that you are when you're playing, since you're both similar gold colors.
okay.
So keep that in mind.
Oh yeah, we're barely different. Like I'm a slightly darker gold.
Yeah,
Interesting.
exactly.
Or no,
Oh,
I'm
you
a
think
slightly
about
lighter
that.
Got the,
gold.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
All right.
Pulses of
Are we rocking and rolling?
Let's rock it.
We are doing it.
What haven't we done yet?
Perfect brain.
Perfect brain.
Perfect brain.
Done.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
I'm freaking out.
What
a
are we
little bit, guys. Not expert.
Let's do
Okay, we'll
hard.
just do hard.
Let's
Okay.
do hard.
We'll do easy, i.e. hard.
I was gonna say no power-ups.
Yeah, we'll do power.
so here we
Final
go.
destination. Okay. Which?
There we go.
There you
Okay,
go.
I'm
So I'm
a square.
circles, yeah.
Okay.
What shape are you, Justin?
I'm circle.
Who just disrupted me? You are a jerk.
After all that smack talking.
Yeah, I set myself up for that one, didn't I?
So a lot of these songs, well, all the songs on here except for the Freak Pop song are Harmonix originals, right?
On this build, yeah. Not when the game ships.
Not when
There's
the
going to be some other cool things that we're excited to talk about. Just not right at the moment.
Why is my controller vibrating?
I feel like this is about to really get intense.
Yeah.
Do that impression.
Are you on that? All right. Please. Oh snap! That's where the points are.
So is it like whoever gets to the track first gets control over it?
Yes, that's correct. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Good luck.
I noticed I wasn't able
Focus.
to jump in.
Point out that Team Blue is messing up Team Yellow.
Oh.
I blame Sam.
Should have
I'm actually not playing very well either.
The sun was in my eyes. And,
Oh.
Oh, who just got ejected?
Me. Oh. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Got it back.
I don't have a track.
This song is sick.
I still got the track.
Oh, come on.
Oh no. Oh man, I'm screwing it up now. Oh, hey, hey. What's the deal,
Alright, I won't
guys?
do that anymore.
I don't even have a track now. All right.
What's our strategy?
Yeah,
You like that? You like that?
I got this. Oh, I don't got it. I don't got it. Yep, got it. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, God.
I got ejected.
Sorry about that, Sam.
Yeah? It's all part of the game.
Pretty good.
Okay.
That's actually pretty close.
Okay,
That wasn't
okay.
that bad. I mean, it was pretty close. I mean, we still trampled them.
Oh,
Yeah,
good.
And they're
okay,
terrible.
well,
Congrats.
But-
Yes, well done.
Okay,
But I mean,
well
no,
done.
you guys did okay. I mean, it was fine. I mean, for beginners, you guys.
Wow, yeah, that was pretty rough. I demand
You want a rematch?
Yeah.
We have time, I think, for one more song.
Oh,
what do you
really?
think?
I just want to keep playing.
I know, man.
Your show's too short.
Should we maybe play expert?
Okay, fine.
Let's just try it.
Let's
and
try it.
let's
Let's
see
try
how
it.
it goes. All right. Let's get back in there.
Nick, would you like to do the honors?
Let's see.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, I like this already.
I can already tell this is gonna be a disaster.
All right, let's do it.
I
We
can
got
already
this.
tell. I mean, like it's almost obvious.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Here we go.
Team Ellie and Team Joel
Which
facing
one am I?
off. All right.
You are. Yeah. Oh man, oh no.
Disrupt. Eject.
Feeling it.
Disrupt. Eject.
I have no track.
Disrupt. Disrupt.
Oh God.
Disrupt. Disrupt.
Okay, you know what? You guys are not playing. I don't like it.
I got
There.
it. I
What
got
do
it
you
back.
think about
Okay.
that?
Just got it
What do you
back.
think about that? Oh my God.
Oh,
that
you can
line
skip
is
from one
really
side to the
hard.
other.
Yeah.
Yes, you can actually basically do track rap. Oh man.
I gotta get this track, Nick. I gotta get this track. I got it.
Come on, but if you keep trying to get that one track and you can't get it, you're gonna be just throwing points away.
Yeah, all right, I can get it.
Multiply.
It's just
Oh,
a
this-
disaster.
And we
track
built,
is
we built
ridiculous.
none of the
This is
track.
really nuts. This is really nuts.
Disrupt.
Finally got something.
Yeah, I'm giving up on that one.
Oh, you.
There's no place for pride
Oh
in
my
Amplitude.
God. Who made this game? It's so hard.
Oh, I was doing it until you disrupted it.
Eject. Sedate.
Oh, come
No.
on.
Oh
I
man.
got it. Whoa.
Eject.
Nope, nope. I used to be able to see this stuff like Matrix code, and I just don't have it anymore.
Well, you'll get there.
lost
You'll
the
get there.
gift.
You get into the zone. You play it enough, and your fingers just are like on autopilot. I'm not there right
That
now.
was the best feeling in the original game.
Just like getting into that slow state, and like you don't
Yeah.
even know how you're hitting the notes, but you are.
Okay, guys, we're a hot mess right now with this stretch.
This is embarrassing.
I think it's time to start forming alliances.
Oh God, I can't even keep track of this, dude.
Yeah, this is too much.
I'm just going after the easy ones because I know I can get the points.
Yeah, just do that.
Then I just did not get the points.
Oh, it's so close. God, we're only 75%. This is a personal hell. A
So-
wonderful, tasty hell.
Letting myself know now, man.
So Alex Rogopoulos of Harmonix actually plays with the face button And people sometimes call it crazy for it, but I'm starting to see his logic because playing with the shoulder buttons on these ridiculous patterns is kind of tricky.
No, I got this. I can't even do the easy ones anymore. Here we go.
Oh, come on, really? You're gonna eject me?
You guys are winners.
I can't get that one. It doesn't like me.
Well, that was humbling.
Whew.
Good gravy.
Did you guys win? I think you got, yeah.
No,
No.
Oh.
no, we did not. With all of my
Ow.
issues, two. Not so clever.
Well done, sir. Well done.
You guys didn't just let me
You
win
think
'cause I'm a
you're
guest,
so cool.
Goodness gracious.
Okay, well,
pretty cool.
My friends, that was PlayStation Underground. That was Amplitude on PlayStation Underground, which is coming this year, 2015, to PS4 and PS3.
Yep.
Thank you so much, Nick.
Thank you for
Thank
having
you,
me.
Justin.
Thank
you, Sam.
Thank you,
And we hope you tune in next time for when we all botch another probably Amplitude run at some point. But until then, we will see you back on Underground.
プレイステーション